Yes, sir, we promised you a great
gorgeous George. Here it comes.
Lassie, the maker of
Finlay, the giant. WrestleMania.
Hulkamania is running wild. Hogan, we got it for you, nigga. Fight God, what up?
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to episode 141 of ECCW, and we have found a new ECCW champion. It's not that man. This man is the former ECCW champion, Ezekiel Jackson. Survivor Series is just around the corner, and Ezekiel Jackson got what was coming to him when earlier that night he called not Mr. King, but Shelton Benjamin, his match against Mordecai, and will put Benjamin in this Championship Scramble. Then later in the night, Benjamin returned the favor and calls Ezekiel Jackson's title against Kennedy, a former rival of Shelton Benjamin. Mr. Kennedy, remember, he took Benjamin's Money in the Bank briefcase and won a match, and then cashed in on Edge at Last Resort 2010. Ezekiel Jackson, you know he's not in a good mood after what happened last night on ECCW, and you can tell he wants Shelton Benjamin right now. And there he is, Shelton Benjamin not wasting any time, making his way to the ring. Well, this has been brewing for a long time. Remember, Shelton Benjamin couldn't get to the ECCW title shot unless Ezekiel Jackson was not champion. And even if Benjamin won and Jackson retained, Benjamin not would have got that chance. And it's just been an intense rivalry over that ECCW Championship. That's right. Jackson put it upon himself. That's what happened. That's right. Why has he? Well, I guess it's a pretty dumb reason. Wait, here comes Michael Cole. Well, remember, Drew McIntyre did attack Finlay last time at ECCW. What? Whoa, what? Ezekiel Jackson versus Shelton Benjamin? Winner replaces Drew McIntyre inside of the Championship Scramble? That's huge! And here comes a very ticked off Drew McIntyre. Oh, you gotta believe that what he did to Finlay last time was just wrong. That's insulting him over the fact that Finlay chose Sheamus over him. And you know, Sheamus, he's in the WEDF Championship Scramble, while Drew McIntyre is still here on ECCW on the third brand to see show. Drew McIntyre getting ready to face Finlay here tonight, and I'm Drew McIntyre. I'm not happy about that. But Finlay's not too happy about the way Drew McIntyre's been treating him. So this sets up yet another match between these two. And Finlay is one man you don't want to mess with because the man loves to fight. Here comes Finlay, the man that loves to fight. Finlay, he's got a score to settle with Drew McIntyre here tonight. Finlay finally beat the Central Scotsman. Maybe he's better than Drew McIntyre. Well, remember, Drew McIntyre did beat Sheamus in the loser leaves ECCW match, but it seems like it's benefited Sheamus more than it has Drew McIntyre. This match is underway. Drew McIntyre starts off with a big clothesline. Look at Drew McIntyre. He's not happy at all, but Finley! Oh, wow! Drew McIntyre catches Finley and power slams him. And now McIntyre with the right hands, Finley doesn't know where he's at. This is going to be a physical match here. Finley with a knife-edge chops. The last meeting was no doubt physical. Big clothesline by Finley. Shot to the back, and Finley with that unorthodox style. A fine Irishman, the former United States champion in WWE. The veteran taking it to the young, brash, self-proclaimed chosen one. And now McIntyre runs off the ropes for Finley. Nice counter by Finley. Now Finley with McIntyre. Oh! Finley shoulder first. Too aggressive there. And McIntyre taking advantage, washing the face of Finley. Wait, Finley reverses now. Finley this time connects with the shoulder tackle, but this is the elbow drop. Drew McIntyre goes right up to the leg. Wait, Finley. He reverses the backbreaker into one of his own. Now Finley again. Now they're trading right hands. Finley counters with the right hand. Oh, missing with that huge right hand. And McIntyre with a back elbow. And a big time chop knocking down Finley. But Finley hasn't competed in a while. You could tell he might have some ring rust. Finley hasn't. I don't think he's had a match since he faced Sheamus back on episode 43. Episode 43, I believe. Yeah. Oh, he was in a tag match against tagging up with Sheamus against Chris Jericho and someone else, I believe. Yeah, he was, but he hasn't been in the ring for almost over a year. We got covering that. 1, 2. McIntyre. You can't put Finley away right there. Finley gets a show up and 2, and again back on the assault. Going for that backbreaker again, but Finley again counters into a mic check. Finley knocking down Drew McIntyre. Now Finley. Aggressive, vicious clothesline in the corner. Now Finley's taking it to Drew McIntyre counters. Finley counters. Right hand, big clothesline. And another one. Finley's gaining control here. This is the momentum he needs. Big right hand. Now the Fighting Irishman is gaining momentum now. With the McIntyre in the corner. Uh-oh, McIntyre's in no man's land. Drew gets out of it. What's Drew McIntyre? Oh, don't tell. Oh! Missile dropkick, no one home. And Finley elbow right to the back. Finley just stays right on the attack. He keeps it so close to the ring. McIntyre. Is there a clothesline? Finley counters into another backbreaker. Oh, McIntyre raking in the eyes. Wait, what is Drew McIntyre? Wait. He doesn't want any part of Finley, but Finley's having none of it. McIntyre trying to escape. Now a brawl has ended up on the outside. The ball continues on the outside. European uppercut by Finley. McIntyre with the right hands. I mean, they've got to be careful. The referee's count. The referee's up to 8. Trading right hands again. He's up to 9. They're both going to be double counted out. And now they're continuing to fight up the ramp. McIntyre and Finley going at it. Just destroying each other. The hatred between these two has just grown immensely over the past few episodes. And now Finley, wait, Drew, this is not very safe territory. Finley's approach. Oh no, head first. Oh, this is not good. This is not. Oh no. No, Finley, no. McIntyre, think about it. No, no, oh no. Golly! Drew McIntyre, Finley, you gotta get some paramedics out there. Here comes the new ECCW Champion, Mr. Kennedy. A loudmouth from Green Bay, Wisconsin, won the ECCW title, but I mean, was it really a fair shot? Kennedy's 2 title wins in WEDF on the world title stage have both been controversial. Remember, he cashed in on Edge in the Money in the Bank ladder match. He cashed in his contract they won from Shelton Benjamin against Edge, who competed in a ladder match, who won the title back from Chris Jericho. Where Chris Jericho won the title after Matt Hardy distracted Edge. That's not the point here, but Kennedy, he's back on top. But like his first title reign, he could lose it in a matter of days, because he'll be defending that title in a Championship Scramble at Survivor Series. And that open spot between Shelton Benjamin and Ezekiel Jackson has got an open spot. Wade Barrett, R-Truth, Kennedy. Mordecai and one more. It's promising he's going to keep the title. Kennedy laughing at it. Well, here's a man who defeated Kennedy a few weeks ago. They've had a little rivalry going on. Mr. Kennedy, here comes Wade Barrett, who will also be a part of that Championship Scramble. We'll bring Wade Barrett out here. He's right. I get it. Another match between these two tonight. And Kennedy says he's on. Bring a ref out here. Now this match is underway. A referee's out here. Mr. Kennedy taking away Barrett again. Here tonight on ECCW. This rivalry has been growing for a few weeks. All started when Wade Barrett made an open challenger with Mr. Kennedy. Next week, Wade Barrett beats Mr. Kennedy after Barrett targets that injured shoulder of Mr. Kennedy. And you know, is probably not 100% since Kennedy's had surgery on it before. That's the reason why he lost the World Heavyweight Championship against Matt Hardy in the past. Kennedy injured his shoulder during that match against Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy took advantage, and Matt Hardy became the World Heavyweight Champion at that time. That was a long time ago, though, over a year ago. Kennedy has got that shoulder fine now. There was a clothesline. Oh, you do gotta think that Wade Barrett will be targeting that shoulder during the match.